to ask the tailor extraordinaire. So today I'll be talking about measurements. Yes, knowing how to measure your dresses right. Your dresses on your customers, on yourself, or whenever you want to make any kind of style. Knowing how to measure those styles would help you get the accurate and then a well finished garment done. The first thing that you need to take into consideration is how to read your tape measure. Do you know how to read your tape measures? You need to learn how to read your tape measure, because most times a lot of people find it difficult when it gets to those, those tiny lines in between those inches and the centimeters. But I am used to, when I say this part of the country, we are used to using inches to take our measurements. So for you to know how to take your inches, and there are some countries that they use centimeters to do their measurement. So don't get confused. They are still the same thing. On your tape measure, there's a part where you have the inches, and then on the other side you have the centimeters. All you just need to do is just convert the inches to centimeters if it is inches that you want to use, or the person that you're trying to work with knows how to use centimeters. So whenever they send centimeters to you, just take your centimeters, check it, and then turn it over to the inches side so that you know the equivalent measurement that it will give you in inches, despite the fact that they gave you in centimeters. So don't get confused. There's nothing to be confused about. It just takes you knowing how to read your tape measure very well. So from the beginning of your tape measure, you have your 1/8. I teach people to read it in fractions. So that's the easiest way to read your tape measure. So from the tape measure, we have 8 bars. 8 bars. From 1/8 you have quarter. From quarter you have 3/8. From 3/8 you have half. After half you have 5/8. After 5/8 you have 3/4. After 3/4 you have 7/8. And after 7/8 you have your 1 inches. So from 1 inches you have the same thing. You have the same sequence. You have your 1/1/8, 1 1/4. You have the 1 1/2, 1/3/8. Sorry, you have your 1 1/2. You have the 1/5/8. You have the 1 3/4. You have the 1/7/8, and then you have the 2 inches. So take note of those patterns, those measurements, and then you always get your measurements right. Don't forget, keep being extraordinary. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comments. I will answer it for you. So until I come again next time, I remain your one and only Sandra Ngozika, the tailor extraordinaire. So you can ask me anything. Have a pleasant day. Bye.